Alright, mic back on. Natlan's story quest is this one. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Was it? This one, right? Yep. I need to heal my friends.
Off we go.
Perfect. I could do that. That's faster. Alright, before we start the quest though, I need to go here to claim some reward. Because I've been missing every day. There we go. New meals, that means in. Okay, let's start the quest.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey! We need to head to Natlan next. Natlan called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off
I
of.
haven't met anyone from Natlan either.
Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Yes, yes. That look
Oh,
of surprise and
Charlotte.
excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3.
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that.
Just like Charlotte.
Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, all those
Oh,
obstacles we
Navia.
overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey,
And
you need
Clarin.
only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable,
And
of
Farina.
course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
This is fun because I literally met these three yesterday or a day before doing Clarin quest.
Oh, you're all here!
I'm sure we'll meet again.
We will.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea.
Awesome.
We even have a professional photographer with us. Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, Charlotte can be in too?
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike. Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Hope you just didn't jinx us.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace. All right, I'm ready. Shall we?
Take all of us. Oh, we're still missing the rest though. Risley, Nivelette, Lenny, Lynette, Fermine. Hey, Charlotte's in too.
Well then, traveler. Bon voyage!
Boop.
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
That would be quite the lively affair.
Thank you, you too.
I heard there's a place in Natlan that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta go pay it a visit.
And then Charlotte.
one picture to publish and one to keep for myself.
Keep for yourself. Nice. I guess that worked too. Alright, time to head off. To Sumeru. Oh, we're going for Sumeru. Aha! I forgot that we need to open these. Natlan is pretty big. Not big as Sumeru. I think Sumeru is the biggest so far. And then Fontaine should be second. Oh. Or Liyue. Inazuma is not big, it's just spread it out everywhere. So Inazuma and Natlan is same size. I guess Sumeru is the biggest. And then Liyue. Alright, let's teleport to where we're going. Natlan. I need my teleporter, not not that. There we go. Just to make sure I turn on the audio this time. I don't want to miss it again. There we go.
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before! Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though.
Let's go this
Good
way.
idea. Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
Okay.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. Come on, let's keep following the road.
Boom. Alright. Archon quest. 3 hours? 4 hours? How long is it going to be? Oh wait, we can become this guy as well. And then whoop. Choo! Yeah, this make it go super fast.
Check out those colorful pictures on the walls. We've got to be on the right track.
Can we teleport? He's at the bottom. There we go, I see people. Oh, that's the new character down there in the bottom right. I'm locking it. There we go, there it is.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team.
But if you two leave,
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? Pilgrimage registration closes tonight.
well, I just wish I was stronger. But never mind.
You're
Guess
tiny.
This is just par for the course as Utabiti, huh?
Well, if we do well this time, there is still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together.
Of course.
Alright, traveler, we got to talk. Hey, Azzy, what's up?
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned.
Alright, let's go check.
Huh?
Hi, Azzy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. You've come to the Archon quest.
Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Oh,
Yep, we just got to Natlan.
oh, welcome. I'm Kachina. Utabiti Kachina.
Utapiti?
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah. It's a
Ooh.
competition we hold every so often. The competition receives tons of attention. So if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim. And basically, the winners become heroes.
Wow.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something.
Fighting.
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team
Aw.
competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I meant. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams
Natlan National
qualify to
Games.
take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams,
Sure am. Although, I don't
exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. So their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
So what's your
All
plan?
ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on
So
my
you go
team,
solo.
then I'll just
But then
go
in
it
this
alone.
quest, we has to join you, no?
At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Alright, here it goes.
Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real. What are you guys talking about?
Alright, we join you. Oh, what the? Look at the face. Wait, that's kind of funny. Like those, oh my days moment. Oh, look at that. Good emote.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you.
Oh, Paimon?
It's alright. Really. I mean,
Really?
we're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage
Ooh.
registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons,
Giant narwhals.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
No, you were in the top spot, so I want to help.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels.
True. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right?
Learn from...
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. I promise I won't be in the way.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
What about your
Oh,
competition?
right. Didn't those people from earlier
Aw.
say the registration period was about to end?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Don't set expectation too high. We're just ordinary people.
Of course, of course. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the
Children of Echoes.
Hello,
Oh.
I'm Kachina, a member.
Wait, we got it for free. Let's go. Just like Sue said. Hold on. Wait, why did I? Wait, what's that simple? No way, that is sick. Wait, so does that mean? Yeah. Oh. Oh, well, at least I got her for free. Great. Now I need more character to build. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yikes. So that's what the battle we saw earlier. Nini.
That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry.
Not
Our tribe
Bishop.
works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Oh, hold up.
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance.
I can
Have
see.
An amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders had come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Oh, interesting. They got a nice taste of music though. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, it's Io! Come on! Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion.
Dude, if you have this as a pet, that'd be so cute.
He's saying hello. Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurian. Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Ayo and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli Saurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Ayo agrees with me.
Puppies!
Oh, you're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Ayo just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm...
That's so cute. We got bubbies. Dun dun. Bum bum. Bada bum bum. Bum bum.
This is the
Oh.
most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its what. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future.
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Dang, he got some style.
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Baka, the chief. These two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
Valid concern.
We show you our adventurer handbook.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon.
How do you wait? How do you know?
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard.
Nope.
No clue.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I may not be much of a fighter, but
Kachina's trying not to worry him.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names.
Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier.
Well, Natlan
Nation
is a
of heroes.
You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden War. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings.
So why did they
during the
inherit
pilgrimage.
ancient name?
Ancient names allow us to Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious.
Feather.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, as time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bear. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the
Just like me. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting,
Form a
I
mental
probably would have given up a long
fortitude.
time ago.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength,
Oh, Paimon gets it!
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wyeb's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but...
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season,
Pyro
that's
Archon.
where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course.
Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety.
All right, we're off.
Okay, let's go meet this Pyro Archons.
I got so carried away just now. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well,
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy, but he's not as young as he used to be. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you...
it's not their fault, really. We all grew up listening to stories about the heroes of the past, not out of a selfish desire for glory. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, this...
Luckily, I already got it. Boom, boom.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Always work.
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kachina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use.
Still not too clear on how why.
Could you show me?
Okay.
Take it away, traveler.
So we're just gonna show her all the elements so far. Electro. Water. Animo. And then we need Geo, I think.
Wow, different elemental powers.
Wait, there's no Geo?
Wielded by a single person. Let me give it a try.
She still got Geo.
Still just Gia. Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Nation of Dragon, they say.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and
Remember
fast, and they're always full of energy.
Mondstadt.
Right? It's been ages since that day we...
Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while.
Woo! Paimon loves candy.
Thank you.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Yep. This is why I said it's better to teleport.
We've come a long way.
anything to.
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as God.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an
No
ordinary
way.
person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human serving as an Archon?
Like
Is
Farina?
that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then?
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works.
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, if we think back to what happened in Inazuma.
Depending on how she feels.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person, and
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
it'll all work out. He'll meet it.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to...
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chislet. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint.
Only people from Natlan that stink. What's this? I don't know what that does. I guess we're trying to infuse it then. Then we talk to Kachina.
Wait. You can use it too? How?
Don't know?
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say.
Uh-oh, something's coming. Legitimately a dinosaur.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here
Toto.
is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me. Well, aren't we looking lively today?
Oh, so it was just a friendly sorry.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Don't mind if we do.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's
You can
strange.
fly, Paimon.
Oh, good point.
Oh, look at this. So cool.
The sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still
Burst
burst
into
into
tears.
when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it,
Grow like
he was
weed,
already
dang.
this big. Oh, look over there! That's our destination.
That
You
where we
can
find
let us out
Archon?
here, Toto. Thanks for the look.
Dude.
It's an easy walk from here.
That's so
I say we
cool.
go
It's
the
like-
rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
You could have like Fred as a dinosaur?
That's true, especially
That's
considering his
amazing.
size.
And they're kind too. Oh, I didn't get there yet. Alright. Boom. Boom. So is something wrong with the Pyro Archons? Which explain why we couldn't get the pyro element. You going? You going somewhere, dude? No. Oh, okay. Alright, let's meet this place. Nom nom.
I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time.
Whoa.
I lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian.
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, and there's a go.
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter. That...
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Okay. Her appearance and her personality with this one single line make me think the entirely different of her. Doesn't sound like the one I was looking for.
Moalani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
And her voice sound doesn't match her face. When you look at Milani, you think of a... I don't know how to describe the voice, but the voice doesn't match her at all.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
I'm Traveler.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina.
Oh,
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
yeah, well... The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer after...
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
The Abyss?
So they're here too? Whoa, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's
Isn't
why
it gonna
it's
kill
called
us,
the
though?
Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes. And those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time.
Yeah, isn't
That
it
is the
dangerous?
highest honor you can achieve in Natlan. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically. Resurrect people, you mean? Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us
That
the courage
sound
to keep
weird.
moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Okay, guess we were going then.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really
Solo.
wish we could help, but we're not from here.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, no matter how strong or experienced the warrior, in a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't
Ooh.
we ask if these two can have special permission to
Oh,
participate?
I guess that's a
Odds
good
are the
slant.
answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So...
Yeah, her voice
say-
doesn't match her face. This guy's
by
fine though.
me, But doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2 is always better than 1.
Oh, you mean us?
2 bones better than 1. We
You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan.
No one fights
no one
alone.
fights alone. But listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still,
The rules don't forbid it, so it's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates.
Oh, I know. Just give me a second, you guys.
So are we in or we're not in? I'll take this though. So many people.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
All sort of symbols.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan.
I
and
see.
we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe.
So
That just
fish,
means the Flower
dinosaur,
Feather Clan, the Masters of the
Spider-Man.
Natlan, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the spring.
Mualani, you're back!
Everything settled on my end.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that.
Hello there. Here to register for
I
the
just
pilgrimage?
realized this is like a ponytails.
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer.
it's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn...
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
I understand.
Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually.
Why do you have to go through the process of selecting
You read Paimon's mind,
warriors?
Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together?
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright. Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten. And an ancient
would
name
need to be
cannot
revived?
survive when the
Yeah, they won, right?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the Abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams. No one fights alone. That is what we believe.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
So only one victory.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their... In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel.
Nice. Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it.
Okay. Wait, we can't go through that? Wait, you can't climb? Wait, I need to look for the waypoint. It's not here.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. There's more where this came from.
Holy
too, so don't be shy.
tacos!
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now.
Wait, isn't that a little hard?
Nah, Kinich and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina?
I know. Everything's fine. I can't keep using my ages, and I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Ward.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, trust me, Kachina. The Wyab see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I could take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but...
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... What if I don't even make it?
Hey, have a little faith. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. I know you've never tasted victory.
Lonnie,
Oh, the tear thing!
you're the best. I trust you. I still don't know why the Wyab chose me to inherit an age, but I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now, otherwise it would be lost to us by now.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
Cheerleader.
No. It should be the other way around. But still, I'll win this time for sure. Oh, right. I should eat something.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is.
Take it easy.
I'll pour you all some drink.
Doink, 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 doink. Just adding sound
Travels
effects.
with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? And I have a feeling this is the one.
Why are you so sure?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far.
Paimon gets it. That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Side by side.
Of course! Just think about it, Traveler!
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full.
Still, Milani voice still sounds so weird.
We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
I was thinking of pulling for her, but like her voice does not match. Eight minutes late this time. Wait, what? Then why is it pointing me there? Huh? I'm so confused. Where are we going exactly? There we go.
Morning, traveler. Morning, Pipe.
Looks like everyone's here right on time.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you. How? Not so loud.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now.
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. All right, moving on. I had some nerves at first, but that's good to hear.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Oh no, we were so busy focusing on the turn.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Thanks.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once.
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off.
Don't you worry. Thanks, you two.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seat.
Ooh, that's our key. Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
I guess we're not doing any other mission yet, so.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Before we begin, each team will board a hot air balloon. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only those who emerge triumphant
That's
in
the
the team stage
Archon.
earn the right to take part in the individual battles. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden War. Now, let us
Orange, red hair. What the frick? Her hair is. Whoa! Her hair is fire.
Skill, strategy, fortune,
form. The pilgrimage is
Look
not
at this.
merely a trial to
That ain't
determine
here.
the strongest among us. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but,
I want to talk to her.
yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage. We should wait for a better time.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go.
Kick their butts, eat snuff!
Go, Mualani! Go! You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild. The hot air balloons
No
are about
one's
to ascend.
voting for him.
Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight.
Okay, I guess they're going.
Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best good luck, everyone.
Man, wish we could join. There's a competition.
Guess this is where we're starting. Let me see. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams.
Okay, I'll follow.
Just remember, don't hesitate.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the...
Oh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
What?
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start. Perfect timing.
Woo! Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I love this. Bam, 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 bam. Whoop. All right, switch 2. Boom.
This was new.
I don't know how to play her. This is weird. Woo!
Need a surfboard?
Buh, buh. Oh, wait. Her punch. Bong. Bong. Bong.
Right here.
Bam.
We won! We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Man, I would like Mualani so much if her voice changed a bit. Her voice doesn't suit her at all. Where are we going?
Taking out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Woo! Can she climb walls?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the ground?
Woo! Woo! Oh! Doing, 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 ow, boing, boing, boing.
Why don't we handle these monsters first? We can battle them
Woo!
ourselves.
Woo! Hoo, hoo. But she's fun to play though. Let her rip, let's go! Bam, bam, bam!
But not everyone can make it to the end.
Here comes the pack!
Run and steer.
Nicely done, Kachina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team.
All right.
Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
I knew someone would show up.
What the?
Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Yeah, not about that.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Woo!
We made it! Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it. So close.
And another competitor
Woo!
crosses the finish line. Eon's
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other,
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your
Huh.
dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Ooh, let's go! Bong, 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 bong,
Together. Good idea.
bong!
No way I'll let them fool us. Let's go.
Oh, you missed. Here it comes. Woo! Woo! Woohoo!
This was new.
Bonk! Boop.
We collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
All right, let's finish this back.
Woo!
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
How do we do that? Whoa! Okay, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey,
Woo!
what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
Dum 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 dum. Oh, she got rainbow on her too. Wow. Wee. This is like Surfway Surfer.
Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well.
Woo.
Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage
Yoing.
and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your
Boom.
team has gathered enough fire,
We get her enough.
Congratulations! Amazing! Congrats!
keep it up, Kachina!
Woo! Kachina, Mualani!
Oh wait. Oh, the travel speak. I didn't realize.
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge.
We're contestants too.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. Ugh.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all.
right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here!
Dang.
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair.
Mulani, traveler. Oh, look at that face. Oh crap! I hit my arms, my legs.
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon!
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden, these guys were threatening you. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
I don't know your names. But if you really want to face... It has to wait until after the tournament, though.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. If this behavior persists...
Whatever.
Dang, traveler's like, nah, you're not messing with us
You
today.
alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you.
Focus
to be
on
honest,
your upcoming
I totally
match.
blanked out. Right.
That sounds more like it.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary.
Some people are so obsessed with glory. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because
That came up quick.
So this is a one-on-one battle?
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden War.
All right.
All right, battle time.
Each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And
Begins. What's up, homie? Here. Boom, 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 boom.
You can do better.
Dun, dun, dun. Let it rip.
That's more like it. Again.
Woo. Any elemental? Okay. Boom. Let it rip. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I block her. I cancel his attack. I'm her. What the heck? Oh, is it? Oh, we got him.
I actually lost.
congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everybody.
So Mualani now. Ding. Woo! Oh, to the face. Oh, kick in the face. Pog. Final round.
Where do you come from, kid? Hate to break it to you, but
And you?
you don't recognize me? Figures. Either way, once we face off.
All right, Bano, let's go. Leo, I don't care who you are.
Exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why
Woo! Oh, we don't have our ult this time. Oh, dude, she kicked with the spear. Wait, look at that. Look at her. Boom, boom. That's so sick. Let it rip. Woo, 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 wee, yaha! Oh, wait, this is sick. Oh, too late. Beyblade, go! Wait, what? Whoa, what? Destroy the what now? How do I destroy those? I'm confused. Do I go out here? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay. Where'd she go? Come here, little girl. Or big girl. Let her rip! Woo! 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 Woohoo! Waha! Yee! They're just like Mario's. Here comes the ult. I missed the ult. Let her rip! Doing, 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 doing. Bum bum. You can't escape, ladies. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, what the frig is this boss fight? Eh, I already know the trick. Alright, where's this lady at? Hello. You're literally letting me attack you in the open.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You've got what it takes, Kachina.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short...
Oh, so she is in final round. Second to final. Are we here?
Cheering me on, you two. You were great out there.
I don't think I did too shabby either. Ready for the last round, Kachina?
Are they
I
fighting?
got permission to come see you before the last round starts. But, your final opponent...
Yep.
What?
I called it.
Yeah, I just thought I did too, but it is what it is. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, so I'm going to give this battle. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So?
Alright, Kachina, I'm rooting for you. Beat her. I would have rooted for Milani if her voice... But let's beat her.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose...
You mean one of us is destined to win? I'll be happy no matter who wins. Traveler, Paimon?
Alright, Kachina. Good luck.
I've been training. Thanks for believing in me.
I'm counting on you. Or technically I'm using you anyway, so. Alright, Milani. Time to get your face kicked. This is like the Olympic games from the Wii. You guys know the Wii? The Sonic... Oh, whoa! Sonic and Mario Wii sport game. Cutscene!
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Woo! Kachina, you got this.
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
Beat her butt!
I wanna win.
Now we're talking.
This one's mine.
Oh, is it cutscene? We're not battling her? Okay, that worked too. Yes, we got a fight scene again. Just like the one I just did, Sino and Cethos. Very cool fight scene. So one is agility, one is strength. Pretty cool. Dude, it's like Beyblade. This is so sick, like two Beybladers attacking. Let's go. You know what, that moment, if Arlecchino was here, she would go like, sorry for what? A pitiful attack. This reminds me of that scene. Is she pretending? I feel like she is. She could have stand up, but then she pretended to lie down.
I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look.
Ta-da! Lucky at least a girl about it. Imagine the boy, he wouldn't be sorry. He'll like, got you, punk. Clapping hands. That goes Kachina, the Beyblade Master. A 4-star beat a 5-star, and Sino is the opposite. 5-star beat 4-star.
And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
Who are you?
Managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty with an explosive comeback 10 years in the making. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kimungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echo.
Over here, Kachina!
Feels like this is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's a
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. Brave warriors. The following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss!
As you command.
As you command.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the abyss.
Sure. What do you say, traveler?
We need to talk to Clara Archon, no?
Something on your mind?
It's her first time fighting the Night Warden.
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experience. Glory always comes with a risk. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe. Had the people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon,
We'll
feel
be
free
there.
to stop by if you ever have time.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and...
First come, first serve. Teleport, what? Oh, wait.
What are your plans, Kinich?
I've got to deliver some ceremonial artifacts back to my tribe.
You didn't get enough points?
Yeah, I got injured during the team round and wound up losing 2 key matches during individual competition.
That's what you get for locking me away earlier.
And lock.
Hey!
No, I don't think that's the... What? Holy sh... How are we supposed to get there? Oh, man. Nice. We need to find the Spider-Man? Woo! Wait, what? Whoa, what did I do? Okay. Guess what about you?
Silence.
Wow, I silenced him super fast. Can I just continue this and not run into weird quests, please? We're gonna need some companion though. Can I borrow you? Oh, I cannot. Alright, sorry. Calm down. You know what, let's use a traveling team instead. Oh, okay, I'm being battle. But then, ah, top of waypoint. Epic. Here we go.
Ah, we're finally here. So this is your home.
See? What did I tell you?
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation.
Wow, it's so lively around here.
We try to treat
stand
every
up
day
real
like
quick.
a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options. But the hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits.
Wait, you want us to bathe?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on,
Okay.
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Were you taking these two to the hot spring?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
Hello.
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina.
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first.
Swimsuit?
I'm sure I can...
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot...
Rule?
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed to...
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that a few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So, now we have an unwritten rule. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict?
Famous last words.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know...
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and it...
Relax.
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey! You over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot spring?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh.
She sure has a lot of energy.
You seem real close.
She's a legend in our tribe. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just... during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal moth. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs, so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders. Anyway, let's head to the artificial spring.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today.
Oh, Mulani, you're back.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests.
Oh, what a coincidence.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night.
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too.
Of course. How could you? I'm a little busy right now, though.
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't...
You got it, Chief. All right, we're off then.
Alright, artificial bathing. Bathing. I don't know what you gotta call it.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Thank you, smart chief.
Finally, it's hot spring time. Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Okay. Oh, I jumped over her head. Hold on. Ooh, oh, I hit her head. The other one, I jumped over it. Which is hilarious. Oh. Change outfit. Oh! Either dye his hair. Tie his hair. Look!
So?
Paimon even have a pigtail now.
Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me.
Dude, it looks so nice.
I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming.
Look at their hair, they all change.
So feel free to go for a swim.
Okay, you're good.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Look, see, Paimon hair is different, and Ether hair is well, in the angle look kind of the same, but like, if the artist cut this part out right here, just right there, then it will look the same. But I just realized that with that, it makes it look different.
Of course.
Hi,
And
swimsuit.
I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well.
Milk.
I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit juice.
Oh, thank you! These are
I'm eating snack too. I don't have the milk though.
I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
Alright, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic taste. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
We're up to.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. Friends are supposed to help each other out.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
We might need to find a teleportation though. That to open the entire area.
Mualani!
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
We don't have anything to do.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decoration.
I'm not good at haggling.
Hey, I'm not any better. And
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it.
Okay. Any teleporter nearby, please? I don't want to keep running.
Hey there, Yellowfast.
Well, if it isn't Mualani,
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win.
Here, it's all on the list.
Wow, that is a large order.
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but...
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again?
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal.
All right. Such a handful.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani.
All in a day's work.
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would... Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now.
All right, that should be everything. If you...
Let me see... Huh?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. So, send her my regards, would you?
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Well, that's our shopping done.
No, sweetie, teleport for me.
We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice.
I would hope so. Did you guys get everything?
Yep.
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We set it down near the cave entrance.
all right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
How can I help?
So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here.
Okay. Tool sounds. Bing, 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 boom, boom, boom.
So, what do you think?
It looks amazing!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort.
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief,
I see. Well, this could actually be a good thing. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
Dun, dun, dun. Ah, oh wait, that one's closer. Pew! Ba, ba, ba.
Alright, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay?
Yep, good night! Ah, Paimon. Anyway, we need to be well.
And the time. Wait, what?
Why now?
Huh? What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there. Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side.
Now we gotta fight.
We're here to help.
Alright. Wait, who are we fighting again? Abyss?
Off we go. Carving way.
Ooh.
Contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them!
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Bong. Alright, Mulani.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. Let's go ask Amina.
Carving way.
Dun 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 bum bum. Woo!
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Think we were prepared for an attack.
Where'd they come from this?
The east side. An abyssal pylon?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters...
Exactly.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help?
Of course! On behalf of the people of the springs.
Let's go. There's no time...
Okay. Oh, come on.
Off we go. Need a surfboard?
Actually, we do.
Mualani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on. Let's get rid of this thing.
All right.
Carving way.
Get a little assist here. No, Milani, you're supposed to hit this thing.
That should do it, right?
I don't see any more
Do these attacks happen a lot?
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Mualani, look! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? How unlucky can we get? We probably don't have any reinforcements over there.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone! Keep it up!
Go, go, go.
Need a surfboard? Need a surfboard?
Oh, I hit. There we go.
Ateya, what are you doing here?
Where do you think? If I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mualani.
Ateya took care of it, but she's injured.
All right, stop fussing.
Wait, no. This was meant to be a surprise.
For
Ateya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you?
Oh, forget about that.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Oh, Lisa, whoa! Back to Mondstadt, back to where we started. Oh, we helped Devlin.
What?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal.
Ateya! Ateya!
Move.
Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification?
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Ateya! Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Ateya's body.
I'm good.
For sure.
See?
Good. Good.
Oh, thank goodness.
You scared us all half to death just now.
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll celebrate Ateya's recovery, and most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid.
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? Oh, but seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Devalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler.
Abyssal power still exists within her body.
We think Auntie Ateya's illness has taken...
She could never come into contact with hot water before.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that's far. Bum, 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 bum. Dang it. I almost thought we died there. Boop, boop. Oh, you got some move.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you? I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all.
Who? Me?
Yes, you. Come on.
Hey,
Just going to get some air. You have fun. We'll be right back.
all right.
I guess she's gonna sell her.
Mualani,
Yeah?
you've gotten so tall. You know that. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Ateo, what's Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. I lived with regret for a long time, but yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe, or even if I was never injured. Old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Ateo. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Oh, that's a scar.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets.
All right. That's all I wanted to say.
Traveler, Ateo, Mualani!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach?
Still who she is.
Life is a journey.
Oops. Is that the Archon quest? There's no way that's there, right? Two days later. Dip 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 dip. I think this should be just half of the Archon quest.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days. Still, spending time here, really? The Kaholasaurs are so nice and... Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot spring.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it.
Hey, Mualani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
And Kachina?
Is Kachina... But don't worry, the team was victorious.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning.
Exactly.
Alright, thanks for letting me know.
So is she dead?
Jeez, she sounded a little anxious.
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now. But it seemed like... Think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger.
Relax, I get it. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Tevat. That's
Yep.
right. Conria suffered greatly during that time, and Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe. Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning.
Yes. And luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various Pyro Archons we've had over the year. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up.
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
Okay.
Anyway, let's head to the stadium. The sea's not going anywhere.
Oh. How do we get there? Because I want to open the map. I can't see anything. Alright, we do need to change team. Oh, is it Sayu? Mona?
This is destiny.
Want me to come along?
Whoa! I can join the team?
Lynette.
Is it
Actually,
time
no.
for a magic show?
I thought Sayu is better.
Drat.
First, we go with stamina. Oh, wait, we can use this. Ah, interesting. So they're faster in water. I guess this worked too. I can see the statue already. No, 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 no. What was that for, dude? No. Boom. Holy cow. Disable? What? Huh? Oh. That makes sense. I was like, ain't no way. Back to the stadium. Where's Kachina? She fell, but doesn't mean she died, no?
Whoa, this place is... Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from... Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kanich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but...
Yeah, it's all taken care of.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy. Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. Let's go somewhere higher up, so Kachina...
I don't see Kachina though.
Warriors of Natlan, we are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom.
What?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge.
What's going on?
This has never happened before.
But who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Why would the YUP recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when—
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
That's true. If
she wasn't revived. It must...
Maybe the Wyab interpret victory and...
I mean, that girl didn't look all that...
What if the traveler just jump in?
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her!
No! She's been waiting for this moment for no matter how daunting the situation. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as to prevent further casualties. I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, but doubt is a means by which we seek the truth. If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly.
No,
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but...
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your... So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? Rest assured, everyone. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony.
Did she just...
I believe she did. Let's go.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest...
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
It's hard to...
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the... Sit peacefully and wait for her return?
That's not fair.
It's all right. I understand you're right. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. But please, hear what I have to say. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, but if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. The raw truth can be cruel.
But what would you say, Mualani?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't...
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart.
And that is the crux of the problem. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the Sacred Flame to keep the Abyss at bay. I understand your anger, Mualani.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second?
I owe you an apology, Archon.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars.
I've considered that, but without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
So, essentially, the Abyss is taking Kachina hostage.
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. Your sense of self will be devoured.
until eventually you become one with the Sea of Soul. Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. I won't sugarcoat it.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her.
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her.
I failed to protect her during our campaign.
Traveler? What do you think?
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of soul?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting me.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared?
Citlali of the Masters of the Nightwind it was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. Besides, you're the ones helping me. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality. Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
Okay.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it. Perhaps even more than you can imagine. Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against it. Embodies fond memories and my strength of will.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she... But don't worry.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of Contending Fire.
You're right. Even now, the production of Contending Fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy as things stand. The pilgrimage is a lost cause. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, but if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the Sacred Flame to last a little.
You mean?
Yes.
Aww.
The Sacred Flame must never go out, so until our heroes are ready.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient...
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyeb have already embarked on their destined path. All we can do...
Even so, for you...
If not me, then who? I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Oh, cutscene.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Dang, they're brave. The Fatui brave.
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with.
The first, the Fatui.
Of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been
give her the weapon.
And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled.
How are you still talking?
What use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
So she's a Claymore user.
Someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. but before the dawn of a new age. The old must be destroyed.
Yo, what are you, Sub-Zero?
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Dun dun dun. Dun. Heck yeah! Oh, that's a direct hit. Oh, where did Class go? You know what she remind me of? Diluc and Eula combined. Ooh. Meow. Your Mia power, the fire tracker. Yo, this is epic. Yeah, definitely Diluc plus Eula. Melt, what do you call it? Melt reactions. Dang, she got the heart. Ooh, escape. Yeah. I mean, he's the #1 Fatui for a reason.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Okay, so after the battle, where were we? In Mulani. Punch straight to the chest. Or hit the chest.
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbor.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals, but I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui.
No. We're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed. The power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night Wind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain.
Of course. I'll head out right now.
Yes, but fear not. Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to
Man,
our
she's like a
nation's
flipping
future.
Pokemon.
We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay?
Lipstick.
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
Us now.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power.
Should we go back and...
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name.
Okay, let's just keep climbing.
Yeah, I guess we go here. Alright, before that though, I'm gonna go wash my face real quick. I'll be right back.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception. Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Alright, after some moving and stretching, I'm back. Life of a streamer, you know, you gotta...
Divination is
Oh,
about precisely foretelling one's written destiny.
yeah, stay
Over
hydrated,
embellishing that-
move around. Rest your eyes. So, don't just sit here and play a game for too long.
That's Wayna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Okay. They should have warned us though. Sorry, Mona. Oh man, that stink.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wayna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries.
Whoa, hold on a second.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom.
Rescue her? From the Night King?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. The nature of battle is unpredictable.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wina.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wayna? Life isn't complete without taking risks.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather Clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper. So she's famous throughout the tribe. Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe, too.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes. I'll introduce you to her sometime, but...
Oh,
let's
you have
get
a
back to
mole in
business.
her.
Wayna, how do
I
we
didn't
use
say
the
that.
stone?
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts. And the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river.
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent.
Who?
Vichama, a legendary warrior. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition.
Vichama?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff top.
Thank you. We'll go look for him.
Good luck.
Okay, let's go find his buddies. I need my my Sayu ability though.
Someone admiring
That
the
one?
scenery from the...
Yo, the NPC's looking better though.
That's me. Did you need something?
Okay, again, the same thing. This voice doesn't seem to fit him. Sorry guys, I like
You're
voices,
saying
you know.
You can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom. No, if you really think about it.
Are you okay?
Everything's fine. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name.
Your friend?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's...
Then we're agreed.
Look like a flute. Like two flute. Now combined look like a horn. Or horns.
I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up.
We'll go right away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom.
Oh, I see.
Right. I need two chunks of obsidian. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes.
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there when you're done. Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need. Wayna spoke highly of you.
I appreciate it. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so...
also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Hang on, Kachina.
Alright. Where are we going? I can't teleport there. Okay. No, nobody down here. Hi there.
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see.
Deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask. All right. That's everything.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Vichama mentioned.
Hello there.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though?
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here.
Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything's
Dang,
going
one
according
obsidian
to
is
plan.
hard to take. Imagine playing Minecraft.
I know, it's just...
You need like, what,
I could tell
18?
Vichama feels
Was
the
it?
same way about his friend
1,
that I
2,
do
3,
about
4.
Kachina.
4 here.
I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only
2,
one.
4, 4 is 8, 2, 6. 8 plus 12?
Kachina always cared.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here
Thank
go,
you,
young lady.
Bachaten. 2. Or
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both. Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just now. How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now.
is that his
Do you know what
girlfriend?
happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night. But I don't know all the details. Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit.
Dang.
5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage and were placed on the same team to fight the
Oh, so that's why he
Abyss.
wanted us to find her
On
then.
the
Or him,
eve
I don't
of
know.
battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Vichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. It's just... Malco and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's. Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He
Doesn't sound like it was his
blames himself
fault.
for everything. Oh, you're not wrong. I've tried convincing him to move forward, to stop dwelling on the past. But the shadow of Malco's death hangs over him. The Abyss has caused so much suffering. Anyway, that's the gist of it.
Thank you. I forgot your name was, old man, but thank you so much. Alright, let's go. Over there. Was it? Yep. Woo! I love these guys. They're cute looking and they can attack too.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the necessary adjustments. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name. Go ahead.
You seeking your friend?
After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe. If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I have always blamed myself for what happened.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the sea.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them.
Here comes the ritual. Dun 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 dun.
Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom.
Alright. Are we going in the realm?
Look at
Oh, okay.
Closer.
Just keep collecting these fragments. Not a problem then.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Wait, what? Where? Oh, snap.
Sorry.
Oh, I forgot she's level 1.
Myself.
Ah, this is exploration team. Okay, Kazuha and Mona would be good. I just need to heal Mona with Sayu. I forgot. Hey, I'll bring you back. I'll heal you too. I need Sayu though. Sayu. Ult Sayu. We need ult. Yes. Okay, Mona. No, 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 no. Yes, Sayu. Let's go. Oh, the abyss. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Okay, I usually put Kazuha on number 3, and I'm so weird clicking on number 2. Fragment.
How much longer, Bichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Alright, I'm going. Oh, it's disappearing. 1, 2, 3. Come on. There we go. 4. Alright, Sayu may be the best shot for this. Oh, is that everything? You okay, buddy? Oh, that's the stone.
Quick, take it.
Was that her stone? Was that a Kachina?
I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The
Uh-oh.
The abyss is corroding his body.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there.
I'll help you buy time. Wait, what are we doing? I got it! Hold on! Oh, we can purify it. I got you, dude! I will let you die! No one's dying on my watch. Purified power! Duh. Oh, my tum. Tumby tum.
Hanging in there?
We're running out of time!
No, why can't
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone.
I already tried, but the power of the abyss has him in a chokehold.
In that case, we have get back.
Chaska, wait!
Oh,
Ouch! What happened just now?
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof.
Okay. I'll be more careful next time.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. And now... it's too late to save him.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama?
Huh? This is...
Obsidian. Or that guy. Ooh, okay, flash by my eyes. Relax, I just rest my eyes. Cutscene?
Hey, Malco.
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words.
I never thought I'd actually die on this mission.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. Pisak. Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last Vichama. I'm so glad you didn't come with us. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Oh, I'm so glad the company actually coded this right here, the crying. More emotion, you know? Back in the day, there wasn't that.
A memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
You okay? I need water.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy. But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper...
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking.
You're right.
For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end.
Bichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the... When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger, but I also understood why you had to try. Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our
Fighting
most
while
valuable
injured?
qualities as warriors. In that sense, we might as well choose the braver path from the very beginning. If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, there are critical junctures in life. That's something I had to learn in hindsight.
Thank you, Vichama. I promised I would find her.
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, thanks to him, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check. Just speaking from experience.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so... and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone.
And we're back with the Pyro Archon.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like...
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wyna.
Oh man, why is the NPC here got so much drip? Compared to Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, Fontaine maybe like the classical strip, but like, look at this! This is the NPC?
Honestly, it's just
Love
one
what?
thing after another with you
Not,
two.
oh, I already surprised with him, but like, the girl.
They're back.
This is the NPC. What?
What? Don't play dumb with your own sister. My apologies, everyone.
And here goes. Good luck.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child, and abandoned in the wild as a result. That strength of will pushed her to survive.
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine that.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her.
Ah, I remember those days. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. It sounds like she still argues with Koichi, though.
That's partly my fault.
Oh, I get it. No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted. Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from.
All right, it's just the two of us now.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but...
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care.
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Again with the excuses! We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. But a trip to the Night Kingdom?
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wyna, didn't you?
You feel like he went back on his word.
Oh, I knew it!
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment...
All right, whatever.
You... What do you mean, anything else?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then... you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault.
But the person you become when you lose control...
That's a different issue. You said it yourself.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
This sentence is 50-50. 50 right, 50 wrong.
So, you're really going to go?
Then support me. I'll be back.
So, that's it.
She'll be fine. She'll look like the good character that live.
Something else.
Something you wanted to say?
If she's also a part of a pull character, then she's definitely gonna live.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago. It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. According to Kinich, it's an important ceremonial artifact.
If only Tone-Gift Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
It might be in a few more pieces than you remember.
Huh?
Oops.
I see. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay?
Sorry, uncles. Where are we going though? Oh, here. Oh, how did I get there? Alright, lead the way, yellow line. I got my exploration team. Dang it.
Right here.
Boop. Okay. There are those two. Where's Kinich? The green dude.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated.
The Fatui again?
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power?
That's why it has to be our little secret. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but still, all you need to do is focus on your goal.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a...
There's no need to be so modest, Dion-san.
Archon, I'm sorry about before.
You have nothing to be sorry about. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down.
Wait, so I don't get it. Say if you go in there, you fight, you died, and then you can get resurrection? Or is it that maybe you tired down there? The resurrection is basically the Archon heal you to be back. So, like, one option, you died, she brought you back. Or the other option is, you not die, but you injured, so she heal you to be back.
This place?
This is confusing.
Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Sorry, I've been so silent. I was busy doing stuff for a while, but I saw you seen my favorite cutscene. Hey, no problem. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes people are busy. You know? Also, what was your favorite cutscene?
Whoa. I've never seen this place before.
It looks like
Was
there
it
are
the
items from
fight
every
between this and the Fatui?
collecting.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of
sure.
sorts, and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origin.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's talk to these guys for a
This
moment.
fishing basket looks familiar.
This flower looks like it's thriving. You must be good at taking care.
Oh, flower. We literally just play Emily quest.
Hey, there's a fishing rod here.
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman named Matavaru. He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular kind of giant fish and his meticulous plan to catch it. In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting spirit. To him, the sea was the battlefield upon which he staked his honor.
So, did he do it?
The next time I saw him, he was covered in scars. He managed to kill the fish, but sustained a serious injury in the process. Can a fisherman claim victory if he fails to bring back his catch?
Well, Paimon thinks he won.
That was my answer as well. In the end, he didn't want his tools to go to waste.
Wait, that means you...
Maybe we can go head to head sometime.
No, you actually died, but if your group accomplished the mission, that's when you can get revived. If your entire group died, and you can't only Victor get revived. What? So, let's say a team of 5 go in there, fought the Abyss, they won. 2 of them come out, then they can revive the other 3 teammates? But if the entire group fail, then no one's getting revived. What? The fight between... Yeah, I knew it. That's the only cutscene so far. Or it was the other cutscene with the... I don't know, spamming my finger off. I was just spamming to space.
Everything with care. This cup, for example, it's heavier than it looks.
Which one? That one? Doesn't look like a cup.
Whoa,
Kamen Rider belt.
bigger than Paimon's head.
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions and contests of strength. The association with strength might also have been the reason the original belt was extremely heavy. It was difficult for even 2 people to lift.
Yes?
And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on,
Yikes.
wearing it for any length of time would still leave them gasping for breath.
Sounds like it.
So the owner, he would often
Oh, no,
wear
I
this
click it.
version when training in order to protect his weight.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all the time and show it off.
Huh, smart one, Paimon. Anything else? We can observe this one, and... we already did that. Talisman.
This is a Tea's talisman.
Essentially, you have to repel the Abyss in the fight against the Abyss, but if your team fail, you don't... Oh. Dang,
sure
that is a
you're
huge
familiar with this one
risk.
already.
Hold on, I need to drink
Atea was
water.
rarely ever without it.
Okay, hold on. How about this jar?
There are so many jars and potions around here.
No, those belong to the Masters of the Nightwind. They're ceremonial tools used to amplify the ability to communicate with the Night Kingdom and the Wyab. Yamaya is an expert in this field, and she taught me a lot. Even though she appears stoic and serious, she actually has a keen sense of humor.
Oh wait, give me a moment, Azzy. Got some business to do here. Oh, okay. Oh, luckily I don't get the email. Oh, you know, I got a job, Azzy, and then holy cow, they said that it'd be weird to look at the emails. Oh, I am scared that I got the email. Say, there's 5 people. 4 of them died, but the final person come back victorious. All the 4 can be revived, but if I... Oh yeah, so, okay, so that's what I said. But I said 2 instead of 1. But yeah, that is okay. That is a risk.
The tools you see here are quite traditional.
That is still cool.
Students found them outdated,
I don't know
so
if I
she
say
passed them
cool or
on to me.
not.
The
It's
contents of the jars
scary.
aren't all that special. Oh, except the big jar in the middle. That's what you really wanted to give me.
Ooh, must be something really cool. What's inside?
Grape juice.
Huh?
Dealer, grape juice.
It's quite tasty, although probably expired by now.
Ew. At least take it away. What do you mean you keep expired things? Wait, but that, I don't know. That's kind of like a game mechanic, you know? Like, I don't know. RPG kind of game. Like, you know, you fail, you But still, pretty cool to have, you know? Yes, but they do it to protect the family at home. If they didn't, the nation would have been destroyed by the abyss. I see, I see. I mean, I would have do the same thing. Alright, I forgot what her name was. Pyro
powder still
Archon?
needs some time to settle.
Mavuika.
So let's wait a little longer. Well, what do you think of my collection?
Yeah, if each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribe. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of...
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward.
Wait,
We cannot
Azzy,
change the
since
past
you're here,
or predict
do
the
you
future.
agree to me that she is like a Pokemon? Like when her hair glows at all? Dude, I feel like she's a flipping Pokemon. Like look at that hair color, orange and then red from behind. Very cool design.
Namely, that the past,
Present and future.
all exist at
But she
once.
just looked like a Pokemon.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in
All of
each
them.
nation. Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions. The future is the same way. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply
Fate.
call it by a
Mona
different name.
Majestic.
That does kinda make sense.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future.
You should never record the
While
past.
The pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine.
So the first Archon created the rule?
That's correct. Namely, a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land.
So it all comes down to the power of the divine throne and the rules.
So just who's the strongest? Be the Archons.
Wait, is that a family portrait?
Interesting. But it's only the people who have ancient name that can be revived. Normal people don't. Damn! So Kachina died then?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little Saurians we raised.
Okay, hold on. Someone's calling me. Give me a moment. That is weird. Someone's calling me. I call them back, and then just keep saying the user is busy. No, she has an ancient. No. I mean that we know that Kachina has the ancient name, but if she had the ancient name here, which means she already died, and now we're trying to revive her. I thought she didn't die. I thought at first she was just stuck in battle. Like as I mentioned before, and then you explained to me that you die. You actually die. But then if you have the ancient name, you get revived. So what I'm saying here is I didn't expect Kachina to die and then get revived,
I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and...
Your sister is so cute! Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but it really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before.
A little late for that question.
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry!
It's alright. never
Oh,
get upset
he's
over
calling back.
something like that.
Hold up. I'm in my mic. Okay, well, that was an urgent situation.
No matter what others may say,
I got
my
invited
past is a
to
precious
somewhere
part of
today.
my identity.
She died? Can you
I'm
say...
forever
Yeah!
proud of the life I used to lead.
I didn't expect that too. Alright, I need to speedrun this because I need to go somewhere
Becoming
now.
the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often
Come
bring me a
on, come
large
on.
pot of his cooking. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the Saurians who were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot. My sister immediately
She
burst
looked like
into
Yomiya.
tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess.
Wow.
How come we pause this?
Isn't that what being a family is all about? As the Archon,
I need to
I
go
made a vow
somewhere.
to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
Well, what happened after that?
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. Anyway, that's enough about me. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Okay, we can pause. Right? Yes, we can. Okay, sweet. I'm probably gonna stream again. Oops, the wrong stream. Azzy, thank you for joining the stream though. Thank you. You join, I'm happy. That's what we need. You join, you participate. That is cool. That's what streamer need, and that's what I need to do. But I gotta go now. See you then.